Choose the right tool for small engine repairs by the Big Dog Repair.
Okay, welcome back to Big Dog Repair. Tool time with the Big Dog. Today we're going to do spark plug gappers and gap the flywheel with the coil. What are we going to use? Well, let's go in the toolbox and find out. Okay, so here we are again. What do we want to use to gap a spark plug so we know that it's the right gap? Usually what we want to use is something that'll check the spark plug with a wire gauge, and it's like 30 thousandths, and you put it in between the back prong and the front, the uh, the little igniter there, I guess. And it should just rub in between. If not, you just pull it down with this other end here. A little bit, 30 thousandths, just so it snaps in and out. Okay. Or you can go ahead and use one of these here, flat ones like this. You put it on here and you run it to 30 thousandths like that. So if you open up a brand new spark plug, they should have already gapped it for you. So we'll check it. 30 thousandths, and it's right on the money. All right, so hopefully all the spark plugs come like that, gapped. Now, if you don't have a spark plug gapper like this, this has a wire gauge on it with the little thing that adjusts the little prong on there to make it larger or smaller. Or if you don't have one of these coin type ones, you could pick them up at any automotive store. Now, you can get all kinds. You can get something like this, has all the different spark plug gappers on it, and again with the little thing to adjust the prong. You can get the wire gauge ones like this, again with the little adjusters on the back. Or you can get real fancy and buy one of these. And this has also the metric and American settings here. So you run this along this back of the spark plug to 30 thousandths. And then also this goes on here to open it up or close it. If this prong needs to be adjusted higher or lower. Or you can go ahead and buy some fancy ones from Snap-on. It has all the different sizes and the small sizes on them. Like this. Oh, you got every size you could name, all right? These are nice because they have that little bend in them that you can control this a lot better. You can get freebies. They send in little packages of tools. This kind and this kind. Now Stella from the Lawnmower Lady, she uses a Stanley knife. And what she does, she'll take this and she'll run the blade to the back end like this. And that's the gap that you need. So if you don't have a spark checker, you could use a Stanley knife. Or you can go ahead and buy something like this here, which has got double use. You could use it for the flywheels, for the gap between the armature and the flywheel. I recommend anywhere from 10 to 12 thousandths. I have one here separate that I keep. This is 10 thousandths. You put that around the flywheel and then you bring your armature to the back of that, and it's easy to take out again. Or you can go ahead and get a couple pieces of paper like this that measure up to 10 thousandths, put it on here on the flywheel, and put it at the magnet side. And when the armature comes to it, it'll click, the magnetic poles will click it to where you need it, tighten it, then you can take your paper out. Or you can use a piece of cardboard from a box. Or finally, you can use a business card. I so happen to have Terrell Dectile, Terrell Fixes All. You just put that in between the flywheel and your armature, let it magnet connect with it, and then tighten it up. I'm sure everybody's got a business card from somewhere. This one's from partstree.com. Yeah, so you have wire gauges you can buy like this with the smaller feeler gauges on the back and the wire gauges in the front. Or just a typical one like this here that gives you all different sizes. And then you can get the other one that has the wire gauge, got the brass gauges, the wire gauges, the adjuster in it, and all the different sizes. So it's up to you which one you want. If you're a beginner, hey, cardboard works, business card works, Stanley knife works. So give it a shot. Whatever you got to use, try it. If you need something more expensive, then go buy it. This is Hank from Big Dog Repair saying over and out.